If this single grain of rice represents your monthly salary, then this entire warehouse is Mukesh Ambani. When it comes to Ambani family, we see weddings of a kind, luxury watches and private jets. And look at his house, Antilia. It is one of the most expensive residences in the world, worth around $4.1 billion in today's valuation. Wow! But the human brain is incapable of understanding how rich Ambani actually is. So let's do a math that will break your mind. Imagine you are immortal. You were born on the day Jesus was born, year 0. And imagine you have a fantastic job that earns you 1 lakh rupees every single day. You never spend a penny. You save every rupee for 2026 years until today. If you accumulate all of that, do you think you'll have more wealth than Mukesh Ambani? Today, right now, you would have about 7,300 crores. That is a lot of money. But Mukesh Ambani's net worth is over 900,000 crores. You would have to work for another 30,000 years just to catch up to what he has right now. And this amount of wealth makes people angry. They ask, why doesn't he just end poverty? Why doesn't he distribute his wealth to all Indians and make India a poverty-free nation? Okay, so let's play a game called the Robin Hood experiment. And let's liquidate all his empire and give it to every single Indian. Ambani is worth roughly $140 billion. If we divide that by 1.4 billion Indians, do you know how much money lands in your bank account? Around 9,000 rupees. That's it, $100. A nice dinner, a pair of branded shoes, maybe a tank of petrol, his entire fortune. The accumulation of decades of industry would disappear in one weekend of shopping for the average person. And for this to happen, the cost is going to be high for all Indians to give you that 9,000 rupees. He has to sell Reliance. That means Jio shuts down, retail stores closes, millions lose their jobs. The economy basically collapses. But here's the darkest truth about this simulation. Okay, given that nothing happens to the economy and he's still able to give 9,000 rupees to every Indian, but that money soon is not going to be with you. Let's say you get that 9,000 rupees. What do? You recharge your phone, likely on a Jio plan. You buy groceries, likely from Reliance Mart. You buy clothes, likely from Reliance Trains or Ajio. You fill petrol, likely at a Reliance pump. This is called the ecosystem loop of economics. Money is like water. It doesn't stay in the hands of those who spend it. It flows back to the hands of those who build the systems to collect it. Within just 5 years, all the distributed wealth will naturally flow back into the pockets of Ambani or someone just like him. So the lesson here isn't about how much money he has. It's about the difference between assets and cash.